Hey, English learners. Welcome back to the English Leap podcast, your English podcast for daily life English, real conversations, and easy English listening practice. Yes, this is your place to learn English through real talk, not boring textbooks. I'm Kate.
And I'm Ben.
So, Ben, be honest. How was your morning today? Calm or total chaos?
A little chaos. My alarm rang. I turned it off. And then I just lay in bed thinking, do I really need to be an adult today?
Same. I had a full conversation with my blanket this morning.
With your blanket?
Yeah, the blanket was like, stay. And I was like, no, I must go make coffee. And the blanket said, are you sure that is real life?
Did you win? Or did the blanket win?
I think it was a draw. I got up, but very, very slowly.
I think many people listening understand this. Slow mornings, heavy blankets, and the famous line, just 5 more minutes. And then it becomes 20, and then 30, and then, oh no, I'm late. Welcome to everyday life.
Okay, English learners, quick question for you. In the morning, which one are you? A. I get up fast and start my day. B. I stay in bed and check my phone. Or C. I hit snooze again and again.
Write A, B, or C in the comments. And add one small sentence like, I'm B because I love my phone in the morning. Or, I'm A because I need strong coffee fast.
Remember, every comment you write is a small workout for your English brain. And hey, if you feel like, yeah, this is my kind of English, then join our little home team. Hit subscribe and be part of the English Leap family.
And tap like if you want more cozy, relaxed episodes where we just talk about real life. Yeah, simple rule. If it helps your English, support it with one small click. Oh, and for our serious learners, there's a free PDF waiting in the description.
All right, English learners, let's jump into today's topic. Talk about your day at home in English. Today's episode is in B1 English, so it's clear, natural, and easy to follow. Perfect for intermediate learners.
All right, let's open the front door to our home lives. And we'll start where every home day begins, with the morning, and what really happens when the alarm rings.
Yeah, that sound is so small, but it feels like a big attack on my soul.
It's true. 1 second you're in a beautiful dream. The next second, your alarm is screaming, real life, wake up! And my first reaction is not very top student. My brain just says, no, just no, nothing more.
Sometimes it's no, and then my mind starts thinking about everything at once. Work, money, messages. I feel overwhelmed. Before I even sit up.
I get that. When that happens to me, my head feels cluttered, like my thoughts are clothes on the floor. Everything is everywhere. Mental laundry.
I love that. Yes, mental laundry. And if I stay in bed too long, my mood starts to fall.
Same. That's why I'm trying a new trick. I don't say I must have a perfect morning. I just tell myself, okay, sit up first. Just sit.
I like that. Small, kind steps.
Yeah. Feet on the floor. One deep breath. And then I say, good morning, disaster. Let's try again.
That's so honest. For me, my first move after sitting up is to open the curtains. Even if I feel heavy, that little bit of sky feels like a tiny anchor that holds me in a new day.
I love that picture. The light holding you.
Yeah, it doesn't fix my problems, but it makes them less scary. Right. And once that morning routine is done, the day just runs and runs. Work, school, chores, noise, until finally the sun goes down and you come back home again.
Yeah, that moment when you close the door behind you is so special. Your body almost whispers, we made it.
True, Ben. That's exactly when I finally feel how drained I am. Not just tired in my body, but tired in my mind, too.
I feel that as well. And that's when little things matter a lot.
Yeah. So, what's the first thing you do?
Honestly, I change into my home clothes. As soon as I put on something soft, my body relaxes. It's like I press a calm button.
I feel that. For me, it's shoes. When I take off my shoes, my brain goes, okay, we're safe. Barefoot peace.
I love it.
Yeah, that barefoot moment is like a tiny reset. After that, if it was a really hard day, I like to take a warm shower. I imagine all the stress going down the drain with the water. It helps me unwind a little.
That's such a nice image. For me, I change the light. I turn off the big, bright light and use a warm lamp. Sometimes I light a candle. Suddenly the room feels cozy, not sharp.
Cozy is powerful. You don't change the whole house, just small things, and your heart feels softer.
Yeah, the problems are still there, but they stop yelling.
Right. So, English learners, maybe you do something similar. You can think, in the evening, I like to.
Yes, exactly. Maybe you like to watch a series, drink tea, or just lie on the sofa and breathe. And honestly, it's not always perfect. Some evenings are messy. We eat late, we watch too many videos, we go to bed grumpy. That's normal.
Totally normal. You don't have to earn rest by being perfect all day. You still deserve it. Your worth is not a homework score.
I love that. Your worth is not a homework score. But Kate, what about that me time? That quiet moment before the day ends?
Oh, that's my favorite part. For me, it's my reading corner. I have a chair by the window, a blanket, and a warm drink. When I sit there, my breathing slows down, and my thoughts stop shouting. It's my little comfort zone.
Your safe spot on the map of the house. I get it. For me, it's music. I put on my headphones, choose a playlist, and the sound just fills my mind. It doesn't fix my life, but it helps me unwind and recharge.
That sounds so healing, Ben. And sometimes I go one step further. I write a few lines in a notebook. Just simple things like, today was hard, but I didn't give up.
A little mental reset. So, listeners, what about you? When you stay home, what do you do just for yourself? Write it in the comments. We really want to read your stories.
Yeah, and remember, it's okay to stay in your comfort zone. But maybe today, you can do one small, brave thing in English, like writing that comment.
Exactly. Little step by little step, that's how your confidence grows. English learners, keep talking, keep sharing, and keep telling your story.
I'm Kate,
And I'm Ben.
and you've been listening to the English Leap podcast.
We'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.
Bye.